Hello, it's I, the me, the thing, the sewer creature coming at you straight directly from the goop, crawling out, giving everyone smooches, gooey smooch. But hello, we're doing more art today. I hope today is not gonna be bad. I don't feel very stressed. I had a much better day today, so hopefully it'll just be a nice, chill, good stream with brainless music and fun art. That's why we've got Nintendo music to make empty your head, to make brain empty, to make head gone. Kind of want to just listen to like relaxing music, but this is very good head empty music, no thoughts. So it's hard to say. I think I'll go with it. All right. This is the kitty. This is Meow. This is Dodger. It's giving you a look. He's happy to be laying here. All right. Ooh, the cool transition. Now, I think chat box should be showing up. You can mash in chat, and hopefully it'll show up on screen. IRL, real life. Also, the tip jar is empty. I've plucked it clean. I've been considering doing this thing where until I get paid by Twitch, the tip jar just keeps filling up. And I'm about halfway. Actually, yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm about halfway to my goal I have $50 in Twitch, and I'm just waiting for it to be paid out. So I need to get another $50 before it due. But that's the goal. That's the strat. Now my microphone will probably pick up on my whistling a lot better. I don't know how annoying this music is, though. I should probably pick something less annoying. Something a little bit more... Something a bit more relaxing. Here's music to calm you down. 11 p.m. Another Animal Crossing song, but very relaxing. Let me open up my phone. So it's like I have Twitch chat scrolling through me in real life. IRL. In real 2. IR2, well. Um, um, IR3. But yes, I'm going to draw some rocket slime because I've worked on this off stream, which is Russell and Arden's commission, but I might finish that tonight too if I can think of a cool background for them, because they want to do like a beach thing or maybe a sushi plate. I don't know where I want them to be walking yet. Maybe I'll have them walking through a city. It could be really cool. But for now, I'm working on Blubby, backbone of the team, because he is my favorite character in Rocket Slime by far. I made this cute little sketch for him, and now I'm making him a reality. I'm making him real. I'm making him digitalized. And I just finished the lines, basically. So it's time. Let me grab True Blubby for my reference picture. He's very cute. Unbearably buggy, and I just love him. He is just so heckin' lovable. So there we go. Look at this man. Look at this face and tell me you are not looking upon the face of God, because I swear you are. Look at him. Precious. A man. An absolute lad. An absolute unit. So precious, so cute, so round, squished, positively squishable, squashable, gooable, gloopy, squishy, squashy. And then Slival is like a darker shade of blue, and so is the hero, whatever you name your slime. His base name is Rocket, but I named my slime Slurm because I thought it would be cute. Because I like calling slimes and assorted slimes Slurm, as well as slugs. Slugs and snails are also slurm to me. I picked this up from Grapefruit. Not surprising. I pick up a lot of my lingo from him. But I really like calling slugs and slimes slurm because it slips slow slightly slough the slung that it really, I don't know, it just makes me happy. It comes right off my tongue. It makes me feel like I'm speaking a new language. I'm speaking the goop language. Oh man, Reese already gotta go. I will try and have a good stream. We got one viewer then, officially one, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna try my best, and I'm not feeling too discouraged today. I'm sure the Twitch notification didn't go out immediately, but I'm actually streaming on time today, so I feel a little bit more encouraged. Like, I don't feel nearly as bad right out the gate, you know? Like, yesterday I was just feeling terrible, like I was doing everything wrong. But today I feel good. I feel ready for my day. I think that I got a kind word from Scion, and I think that I'm gonna just do every other day starting next week. I'm taking Saturday off. I'll be streaming tomorrow and Friday, hopefully. But then I'm taking Saturday off for a party that I'm going to with my friends. That one Rue. Oh, I shall stay and be small Rue. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, Rue and Lou. We might see a Lou to match the Rue. But Scion was like, "Hey, you seem to be really struggling. Are you sure this is gonna be good?" And I was like, "Maybe not." So I'm thinking I'm just gonna stream every other night from here on in. And unless I have the urge to play video games, it's just gonna be art most of the time. And then every once in a while, I'll pull out a new game. I'm thinking about streaming Undertale now that I'm basically done with Paper Mario. I'm still have yet to finish Paper Mario, and in fact, I kind of planned on doing that tonight. So maybe we'll just split this stream into two, and just play some Paper Mario if I feel like it. Just stream of consciousness, no pun intended. Stream of consciousness. Aha. See, it's a very clever joke because I'm streaming and it's stream of con. You, it's very funny if you think about. You got this far, Lart. It's true, I did. Art Inferno. Oh, it's Hyena Hut. Hello. Thank you for coming out to see the stream, and thank you for all your amazing artwork. For those who do not know, Hyena, Monsieur Hut, Mrs. Hut, they Hut, the Hut, Hyena the Hut, is making some beautiful art for me and Reese, just out of the kindness of their heart. And that random act of kindness means a lot to me, and it's very sweet and very nice. And I'm excited for all the amazing little sketches and badges they're making. It's great, and I'm very impressed, and it's a beautiful art. So now I'm just streaming. I maybe will get you back someday. The Hut. JK, I think I can stay for a bit? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hello. It still says I only have 2 viewers, but it seems that is not the case. I have minimum 3, I think. But whatever. Twitch is weird. My feet are exceptionally cold because I've just been sitting in a warm room, a warmish room, like it's 70 degrees, but my feeties have just been not properly protected all day. And now finally, these stupid toes are covered with sockies and shoes, and I feel nice. I've got my shoobies, my shooby dooby doos on. Finally, I am feeling okay. But they were profoundly cold, not just 2 seconds ago. I'm still feeling like you know when you put on very warm boots or something and you feel like the heat seeping in and the cold escaping slowly from your body? It's kind of how my toes feel. My toes. Mr. Nut. Mr. Hyena the Nut. If that is your real name. Oh my lord. Security's been blubbed. Don't worry about it, TBH. I'm drawing while watching. Dope. Okay. That's awesome, actually. That's kind of my goal, is to create like just an environment where everyone can just sit back and draw. You don't have to pay attention to the stream. It's okay. You can just have me on in the background. I'm a kind voice in your ear. I'm just whispering in your ear. Come on, pretty lady, let me whisper in your ear that song, but on fast forward. Because I'm an incredibly fast talker sometimes, and I just yeah. But I'm trying to just create a calm vibe spot, you know? So just take it nice and slow. Work on what you gotta work on. Draw with me. It's art time. It's or if you don't feel like drawing, that's okay too. Play some video games. Do something to take your mind off of the destruction of the world. Hyena nut. Oh no, hyena the nut. Doodle time. Heck yeah. Draw. Do it. Do it. So yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. I like creating just like soft space, and I'm sadly last night got very depressed on stream, which was unfortunate. I was dealing with quite a bit. I had a very busy and hectic day, and I had to deal with company, and then I had to deal with my roommates. Not being the most polite, but they both apologized to me, which was very nice. And it was but it definitely was putting me in a bad mood during stream, which I should have just stopped the stream as soon as I was getting into the bad mood, but I just kept pushing myself on for some reason, thinking like, no, if I just push through the anger and pissiness of my current mood, I'll feel better. But newsflash, that doesn't work. That's not actually how your emotions work. I think the scientific term is we were being dinguses. Yeah, that's science. That's true facts. That's science and math and history and technology. Doo-doo. Oh, I have 65 followers now. I don't know who my new followers are, but thank you. Oh, actually, I do know who my new followers are. No, wait, no, I don't. Because Twitch mobile sucks. Let me look at Twitch. Oh, that Rue followed me just like right now. Actually, not that right now. 9 hours ago. And I don't see who else. I thought I had 63, but I guess I had 64, and now I have 65. But thank you for the follow. It means a lot. Yes. So I'll regale us with some beautiful blubby stories. So I don't know how many of you have actually played Rocket Slime. It's kind of an obscure little game, but I would love to stream it now because I got really into it for the short time that I got to experience this game. It was quite lovely, and the goal is basically to rescue like all the slimes in Slimeria, this really cute little country of all slimes, and they're being attacked by the platypunks, and they're like these little platypi. And at first you just go around bonking them, but then they pull out their Platypanzer, which is this big old tank that you have like no hope of defeating. But then your little like slime baby gets a tank of their own and becomes the hero of Slimeria with the Schleimen, and it is incredibly funny. And they get this huge oh, and Nilla Vanilla's here. Sup fucker, I love you. Hi, I love you too. That's me. Sorry, that was me. The mic setting was changed for the best. It sounds really nice. Awesome. I'm glad. I want my audio to be just right. But yeah, so Rocket Slime is very fun. And then you get this tank, and then you basically get to do this really cool combat system where you have to like gather ammunition. And the ammunition can be just like whatever. It can be like treasure chests and just stuff you found on your journey. And you just launch it at enemy tanks in order to try and stop them from harming you. And the ammo can like collide in midair, and you can launch your own party members, and you can like invade enemy tanks. It's very interesting. There's not really anything else like it from as much as I can tell. And the whole game, you eventually get like crew members for your tank, and one of the first you can get is this man, this beautiful man, Mr. Baron Blubba the First. And he is gorgeous and big, and he just has the best like array of abilities. He can fire the cannons, He can carry 3 items. He can basically like use himself as ammunition sometimes, just launch himself, and he fights off invaders. And he's just the best character. He only talks about rock bombs. I don't know why. He's just really obsessed with that. But man, I guess he just you gotta have hobbies. But he is so good. He was the MVP the whole time, and iconic Blubba moment. But he fucking launched himself out of the cannon as he saw the main rival of the game, Slivel. Do you get it? It's a slime rival. It's his name is Slivel. Is the slime rival, and he launched himself out of the cannon to like midair combat him, and it was incredible. Just like we saw Slivel coming to invade, and Blubba just knew what he had to do and just went out to meet him in midair to do combat on him and meet him in glorious Dragon Ball Z fighting too quickly for our eyes to follow combat. And it was beautiful. I don't know. I won't forget it. And now I'm honoring his glorious combat with this piece of art if I can. My friend thinks little Lar is cute. They meant like the little bug, the little buge. Oh, the little tip jar Lar. Yeah, tip Lar. Thank you. They are very cute. I'm doing a new thing with the tip jar Lar where I am now, every time Twitch pays me out, the tip jar goes back to 0. But until I hit the $100 limit that I have to hit for them to pay me, little baby Lars is just gonna keep holding on to the money. Just want to know what highlighted messages look like on your other chat. Oh, actually, yeah. What do they look like? Oh, I don't see it. Oh, just the tip. Oh, it already disappeared. Damn it! I missed my chance. That's unfortunate. I didn't die. I'm drawing. They don't show up. That's unfortunate. Oh no. It helps me notice chat though, so don't feel discouraged by it not showing up on screen. When the purple shows up on my phone, I'm like, what? Who's texting me? What? Sometimes when I'm streaming and like I'm talking over dead air too, like I will still see that in like my periphery. I'll like see purple and I'll be like, used my gamer points for nothing. Scam. Beware. Yeah, beware me. I'm scamming you all by providing free entertainment. This is a scam. I'm very sorry. You've all been tricked into coming to my stream. Beware. I still like that. Yep. I'm very sorry. Everyone is Everyone has been scammed. I've tricked you all into watching my cool transitions. I don't know. I just love that. I don't know why I like it so much. The style's too much. The style points are off the charts. We cannot. We have too much. Transitions, yes. Wow. The best trans joke of all time. I love it. A rare look underneath Blubba's cap to reveal he in fact does not have a brain. He is all muscle. He's just like fucking Goku. No brain, only punch. Another iconic Blubby moment. While I was out like invading the enemy tank to like prevent them from shooting, my tank got destroyed, and some of the enemies, like the main like leader of the enemy tanks, invaded my tank, and I knew that they would destroy the engine first. But Blubby, the ultimate slime Giga Chad that he is, went after the leader and killed him on the way to the engine, allowing me to destroy the opponent's engine first. He just did like impressive like medieval combat on this sad like platypunk leader and he allowed me to claim victory. It was incredible. That had not happened to me up until that point, and it was incredible. He is just the best. Blubby takes no shenanigans. Absolutely not. No, he does not take prisoners, and he does not play around. He is in it for the victory, and I just love him. He's great. He's the best character. He's so mindless and he's so large, but he is the best goddamn character in Rocket Slime. Now, I'll die on this hill defending Blubby to my grave. Though I don't think I need to defend him. I think if anyone plays this game, they will just immediately realize his glory and just accept it. And be like, yep, no, he's the best character. I understand. I played this game for 6 minutes, and I now know I've unlocked the ultimate man. Alright, let's get out the Slival concept art. Oh, he has little other pointers. I always forget those. Maybe I'll add those, I think. He's got little stickies. Look at his little stupid pointies. Little pointer. Little pricks. He's got little extra pricks. He's got one big unicorn horn, and he's got little extras. Wow, I always forget that. I thought he just had the one red item equipped, but he has 3. Here, let me adjust this as properly adjusted. Oh wait, wrong thing. Meant to make this bigger. Need to make the line more defined, lined. Now another segment where I explain art for 4 minutes. I think I already talked about this on stream before, but I like making stuff that's closer to the screen have a little bit thicker lines. So when I see these like thin lines, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go back over these a little bit. Gotta make it stand out just a touch more. Just a hair. Just so that it shows like he and he are getting closer to the screen. Pwix. Oh no. Ooh. Pwix. I think Sliva will be like this shade of blue. And I'll like lighten him a little bit. And obviously black little beady eyes, little stupid eyes. Little stupid man. The slime rival. Love him. He's so dumb, man. Just baby. I like that in the concept art, he doesn't actually have like angry eyes. I kind of added those, but the way he's proportioned for his art, his eyes are cut off by his helmet, so it looks like he's making an angry face, but he's probably just like looking normally, because he's just a slime. He doesn't emote. He's just got little shapes. But I'm giving them like eyebrows so that they can convey emotion, because I'm not as creative as Akira Toriyama. So there, I revealed to you I'm not the creative genius that Toriyama is. I'm very sorry. I know you were expecting more from me, but I'm just not as good. I'm sorry. That's all there is to it. I can't compete with these beautiful slime designs. I'll never be as good. I'll never be good enough to do slimes. But I will be good enough to do my own art. And I'll make slime bugs. Slime bug being shaped like this. It kind of looks like a Chow, actually, from Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. Easily transformed into a Chow. Boop, 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 boop. That would be a great way to throw someone off in Pictionary if they were like, if they were as much of a nerd as I was and knew a ton about like video games and shit. Like you draw a slime from Dragon Quest, or like the rough idea of a slime. Or no, even better, you draw like a circle. Well, hang on, let me get on like a clear. Let me get to a clear part of Slivel's body. His fat ass. You draw like this, and someone is like, "Oh, that's Kirby." And then you do this, and they're like, "Oh no, it's a slime from Dragon Quest." And then you do this, and you're like, "No, it was a Chow from Sonic Adventure 2 all along." And they would just fucking lose their mind trying to get to that point. If you just made like the prompt a video game character, you know, or something like that, and then they have to guess from that. First you draw a circle. Exactly. Hey, you already missed that. You missed my first we draw a circle stream. I actually don't know if I drew that on stream at all. No, I drew that on call with Reese. That's right. First you draw a circle. That's how we got Kirby. Masahiro Sakurai just drew a single circle, and Kirby was born. Then you dot the I's. I forgot the third step. Help. Well, if we can figure out how to connect our streams, we could play Pictionary and you could piss me off so much. Yes, that would be really funny. We played Pictionary while we were on vacation, and we would do like word association kind of Pictionary, because obviously with Pictionary with two people is really easy. Or it's like, that's a dog, that's a heart. When you all have like limited amount of guesses, or someone from your team has to go up and draw something abstract, and then you guess from that. Because we're like both fair artists, it made it really easy for each other to guess what we were drawing. So we decided to do like word association Pictionary, where it's like we have a prompt and then we draw things that are adjacent to that thing. And like if my word was clown, I would draw like a circus tent, or juggling balls, or a flower that spits water and stuff like that. Discord mutes my stream. True. Discord chat and do a live whiteboard or something. Ooh, that would be fun too. It fucking Lou. We got Lou and Uru. I called it. Oh my god, it's happening all at once. But yeah, no, sadly, Discord doesn't work for Reese's stream at the same time as mine. Because if we try and stream and call on Discord, it like crashes her stream for some reason. We have no idea why, and we're trying to get that solved, but if we can, we'll do it. I also don't know if there's a way to like host her stream while I'm streaming, or if that can only be done while I'm offline. I don't remember how hosting works, if I'm honest. I think it can only happen if I'm off stream while she is streaming, and I can host her channel on my channel. But if possible, I would love to stream simultaneously with her and have like not make you pick between your parents, you know? Not make my children choose, but like allow you both, everyone to like watch us both at the same time. Would be dope. Also, I respect Toriyama for making this Slivel's official like design color, but this was so much darker in the game. I'm gonna make it a little on the dark side. His little helmet was like completely black in the game, but in the official art, it's like kind of grayish. So I'm gonna make it a little darker gray. It's almost like light grayish too, which is crazy. But yeah, oh, 66 followers now. What the heck? Oh, Art Inferno. That's cute. That's actually a really good pun. Now I wish my name was Art Inferno. That's pretty genius, honestly. Who knows? Maybe eventually I'll rebrand a Fluffy Psycho at some point in my life. I've really like internalized that and made it like my own thing, but I don't know if I'll ever change from Lara Hyperhair. Cause I don't know. It's kind of it's just a solid name. It tells you who I am, Lar. Hi, it's me, and it tells you that I have crazy hair. It's easy. I don't know. We'll see. Wonder how our stream would react if we called on Insta and just call is continuing without the camera. Fluffy, psycho, edgy, and cute. Listen, it's not supposed to be edgy. It's just supposed to be cool. But yeah, it is kind of edgy, huh? Yeah, maybe not then. I'd rather keep my cute while still also being a punk vibe rather than just being all edge. I don't know. I think I've developed being kind of cute pretty well alongside being kind of a punk. Like, I'm baby, but also fuck authority figures. Specifically the ones that control our lives. Edgy. I actually do not. You know what hyper means? Oh no, I do know what hyper means in furry talk. Oh. Now you want me? Now I want to change my name even more. Lou, you can't do this to me, man. That's evil. That's cheating. Biggie, Milkies, and Penis, essentially. Yeah. Yeah. But like way bigger than like anatomically possible by like the realms of reality. Yeah. Yeah. It sucks though. It's now I want to change my name. No, hyper hair is cute. Like, how is that sexual? Yeah, it's not to me, but Lou is being a shit. Lou is being a piss. Lou is being a piss hound. A pee pee poo poo man. Do you like my Kenneth Copeland mouth sounds now that my mic is extra powerful? I can really sip it. You can really just enunciate the sip. Ah, delicious, refreshing water. Everyone stay hydrated. Keep drinking your water at home. Can't be looking at a screen or drawing on your doodle bop tablet without taking lots of care of your throat and your brain with your water. Gotta be drinking lots of water. Continue consume water. What are other good sounds to make, you know? I'm trying to think, because, like, I make a lot of sounds. Some of them gross, some of them good. What are good sounds? I'm gonna get buzzed and dissolve the Flex Seal off the shower floors now. That sounds like an excellent plan. I will refrain from lighting any fires in the meantime. I'll make sense in context, I promise, but it doesn't sound like it would, but I promise it does. Okay. All right. So, moving along very quickly from that statement, I know what I want to do for these auras. I had this excellent plan. Hold on. You might already know what I'm gonna do. But, I need to know... Hold on. Yes. Oh, no. I thought... Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna go off of the anime, too. Oh, Rue is back. Hello. 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 But here... So... I wanted to give Slivel the Dio aura from JoJo's, and I wanted to give Blubby the Jotaro aura, but I forgot that in the manga, Jotaro doesn't have an aura. That's only in the anime, I think. Or at least it's not until much later in the manga that he kind of shows off. But I think he's got like a purple aura in the anime, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna give Slivel this like light blue one that Dio has, and then I'm gonna give Blubby the purple one that Jotaro has in the anime. A frog, a possum walking, a train whistle. Oh, oop, oop, toot, 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 toot. A frog, and a possum walking. There you go. Those are sounds. I have Sarsaparilla. I don't know what that means, but I'm proud of you. Please continue to have Sarsaparilla. Well, I draw auras, and I don't mean the Ura Ura from the same series. I mean like this, like the glowy aura, the kind of like the one that encompasses your body, the one that Lucario uses. You know the one. You understand. I love your noises. Oh my lord, thank you. My noises are very good. I applied for a voice acting thing I saw on Twitter today, so maybe I'll finally have my voice in something. Who knows? I'm waiting to hear back, but I don't know if I'll be in it at all. But I'm gonna try and read a line for ContraPoints herself for one of her new videos. I don't know if it's gonna go very well, but I know one of the things is an American man, and I'm thinking about just doing the voice. Unless it's something serious, then I'll be like, I'll keep it very like relaxed and sound pretty normal. I'll do the normal guy voice, you know. But if it's something a little bit more upbeat, I might just do the little punk voice, you know, like I'm from Brooklyn and I'm kind of getting up in your face just a little bit. Because Reese always tells me that I should go after voice acting jobs, so I'm gonna try and do them more often when I see them available. I don't know if they're always gonna be available, but I'm pretty good at doing a couple variety of voices and making some pretty interesting sounds. I don't think I'm gonna be the next Bradley Baker or anything, but I definitely think that I could do with some voice acting chops. If you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. I'm not exactly the most talented in the world, but it can't hurt to at least apply to the job and do a reading of a couple different voices, right? You know? I feel like there's no harm in it. I don't exactly do impressions of specific characters or anything, but I am okay at just generally doing voices and sounds encompassing a vibe of a character or person, you know? So, that's what I'm going for. I still like doing art, and I would love to do this full time over voice acting. But you know, if I make some money off of doing voice acting in the meanwhile, I'm not exactly gonna complain. It would be cool to kind of get my voice out there and do something very not high profile, but you know, like a little up there, a little bit out of my of reach of my comfort zone. But it'd be cool. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll even get the part or if they'll even reach out to me. But if they do, I will definitely try. Especially since I have this nice new microphone now, and I can actually like record some clean audio. So you know, I feel like it'll be good. It'll be great, even amazing. I don't see that chat box scrolling. I know a lot of you are drawing, but you should fucking let it scroll. It's super cool. I spent so much time installing it, and now it fucking works right, which is dope. I'm really actually quite happy about it. Because I was going to try and debut that yesterday with my new microphone. I was like, oh yeah, I've got transitions. I've got transition. I've got a new microphone. I've got the new chat box. I've got all this new crispier stuff. Last thing I really think about getting is maybe a webcam. because I wouldn't mind showing off my face every once in a while. I wouldn't have it on constantly, I don't think, but I would definitely like turn it on occasionally just to show off like hello, and then turn it off or something. Hi, scroll, space. I'm in space. Ooh, chat. Yes. The chat box now is on screen, so you can see yourself and interact with me in real time. That way, when I post the VODs of whatever game / art I'm doing, when I read chat and respond to it, it doesn't look like I'm a maniac listening to voices in my head. You know? Which is nice. It's nice to be able to talk as if I was not actually speaking to no one. Oh, the horse night music is so good in Breath of the Wild. You can see yourself hella late. Yeah. Lar face reveal win? Bruh. Okay, so if you don't know, on Instagram, every time I start a stream, or sometimes partially before, if I'm planning on streaming like a little bit after the notification goes out, I will post a picture of I'll like take a selfie and then say, hey, I'm streaming art over on twitch.tv/larhyperhair. Come check it out, or whatever I'm streaming. So if you are on my Instagram at all, you can just see my face anytime. I face reveal all the time. It is not a secret. It's only not a face reveal on this channel. Lar, you know people can see what others say in chat, right? Yes, I do know that. The night theme has all the little beeps and bops. Oh yes, the it's really good when you're riding a horse. And even the nice thing about the night theme with the horse is that like in the background it goes like ba 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 na 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 na, and you're like, oh, they used the original theme. Those nasty, those sneaky developers. They snuck in my nostalgia. Oh, they got the Zelda song. They got the Legend of Zelda. Oh, yeah. And then you just nostalgia all over your screen. And it's great. I really like it when developers do that, actually. I'm a sucker for shit like that. Especially because Breath of the Wild has such experimental music that when you hear a familiar song, you're like, and you just Senor Palo out of existence. Right in the nostalgia hole. Exactly. Precisely. And yes, I do know that people in chat can see what other people say. I just was like, when I'm after the stream is over, no one else can know what was going on based on the video. It has now, but now that I have chat box, you can tell what's going on based on the video, which is pretty cool. It is no longer baseless. But yeah, no, I love the music in Breath of the Wild, actually. It's probably some of the best in the series. I still think Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time have the most iconic soundtracks, just because they are trying to like frame these grand adventures with like real emotion and theme. And so they frame them in these really excellent ways. Like the opening for Ocarina of Time makes me feel real things, and the countdown to destruction theme from Majora's Mask makes me feel real emotions. And also the intro theme to Majora's Mask, when you start the game and you're like, Link is going through the forest and it goes that song, like, I've never heard any song that's quite like it, and I just really love it. I don't know. It makes me feel things. I don't know what emotion it makes me feel. It's great though. It's so good. How do I tip, Lart? You can tip with bits, or you can use the little name on the side of the tip jar, the Nahaj Nithram. And that's my PayPal email. So you can always tip me on PayPal, or you can purchase bits from Twitch and donate directly to me, but not quite directly. It's actually indirectly with Twitch, but it's fine. Because if you donate to me on Twitch, I get paid out just a little bit more, because I also it plays into my ad revenue. It's confusing, I know, but it takes longer for me to get paid out from Twitch, but it's monthly revenue similar to Patreon, except I have to hit the $100 thingy. But then once I do, I can get like payouts anytime, which is really cool. And so that's why I have little tip Lar holding like the jar half full, because it is getting close to the $100. We're not quite close, but we're at $51. So I just need 49 more, and then I get paid out, which is really exciting. I can't see the email. Oh, dang. Okay, hold on. Let me type it in chat. So it's gonna just hang around on screen for a while. You can just copy and paste it if you need to. And then yeah, I will take a break from this, and I can do a tip commission for you if you'd like. That's the fun part about some of my streams, is that you can tip me, and then I will do art for you. Depending on how much you tip me, though, that'll depend on like the quality and how long I spend on it. You know, like if you give me $10, I'll probably spend like a while on it. But if you give me $2, I'll just give you like a quick sketch. No big deal. No sweat off my brow. No sweat off my ass. Sorry, that was very boy of me. It was very brutish man of me. Oh, speaking of Majora's Mask, we got a song. We got a song from Majora's Mask. Brutish Mask. But yeah. So I really like the music in a lot of Zelda games, but I think I like Breath of the Wild's music for different reasons, if that makes sense. Like, I still like it as Zelda music, but I like it more because it feels like the music is just trying to like feel the room in a weird way, and it always seems to know what you're doing, which sounds impossible, but like I'll be like running in the middle of the night and it'll be completely quiet, and then you'll look up at the moon or you'll look at Hyrule Castle and it'll go ba-da-doo-ba, and you're like, whoa, how did it know that I was doing that? Like, how did it know what I was looking at or when I would stop, you know? How did it know I was going to stop and pay attention to this scene? It like just picks like a little musical tone. Like, just as you notice there's no music, it like slowly picks up and like lets you know, oh no, it's still here. It's listening. Don't you worry. And it's like, oh, 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 oh. So yeah, I don't know. I like Breath of the Wild's music because it's very weirdly engaging. It grips you in a different kind of way. Instead of being this like grand orchestral tale of like amazing heroism, it just kind of feels like it's just there with you occasionally. And sometimes the game is just quiet and it's nice. Gerard, Dragon Rider, the completionist man himself, he called the game very zen, and I agree. I think Breath of the Wild is the most zen Zelda game because it's very impermanent. Like, everything in the game can break, and the music is not set in stone, and it's very quiet and relaxing. And while there is high-paced, like fast combat, and there's a lot of like really hard puzzles that you have to think about, most of the game is just kind of like exploring at your own pace and just enjoying yourself throughout this like wide world. And the story is nothing great, but it's very cool how it maintains this theme of growing stronger, but having things that never really stay with you forever. You have some items that are permanent in air quotes, like the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield, but even those, like, either like the Master Sword breaks constantly and then just comes back to you after a while when you need it again. And the Hylian Shield only shows up one time, and then you can buy it again after you break it, but you can only buy it after a very, very long side quest. So it's like even like the coolest items in the game aren't really permanent, you know? But they're also not gone forever. It's a game about like losing things and then like getting them back. It's zen. It's learning that everything is not gonna be there forever. Everything like goes away. But it's cool. It's very well done and it's well executed. And it's a fun game. And if you haven't played it, you should, because it's rad. I'm gonna sing that game's praises until I cry. I don't have COVID. I just got tested today. I actually confirmed do not have it, but I just coughed as if I did. Maybe I have it now. Maybe I got it while I was at the COVID testing site. Would not be surprised. That would be hilarious. The irony. The ironic. But I tried to stay as far away from people as possible, and I talked to no one but the experts and like doctors. So hopefully it was okay, and I don't think I got it from anyone there. Tip $10. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you write a bequest in your message when you sent me the money, the Geomani from that one Rue? Nope, no message. But you are more than welcome to ask for something from me if you would like. If you would like to ask. Oh crap, new. No. All right, well, if you think of anything you would like, I'm happy to draw it for you. Just take your time, think about it. Maybe we'll play Undertale music next. I really like Undertale music. I got phlegm in my throat. It's making my singing bad. Oh, this is a good Mario Galaxy song though too. I love this like synth space vibe that Mario Galaxy goes for like its intro music. It's like woo, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, 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 wow. I love to see Oliver in your style, like the sewing stuff. But that's I don't know who Oliver is, but if you want to send me their ref on Instagram, I can give it a go. Unless it's Oliver from Oliver and Company. I know that Oliver, but I don't think I know any other Olivers. Sadly, unaware of other options of Oliver, other possibilities. But isn't Oliver from Oliver and Company just like a little kitty, a little orange cat, a little meow? Oh, I see now. No, I got Oliver wants to send you a message. Oh, can I not accept Instagram requests on the computer? On the computer? Oh no, here we go. Image is blurred to protect you from unwanted content. First off, here's this. Oh, cute. It's a little me. It's a little Lart thingy. I like it. And secondly, this is Oliver. I don't see the image yet. Lar, do we still have that black light? It says UV breaks down acetone vapor. Oh, we totally do. I have it right here on my desk if you want to come grab it and say something funny for the stream. Hold on. I have not yet seen the Oliver. Oh, just arrived. Here we are. Oh, cute. They have a little pumpkin thing. Oliver is a Roo, and he, him. Cute. Okay, I will use that in just a bit. I'm going to finish up this purple aura, and then I will do it. Click.
It says acetone vapors can make you faint, so I guess check on me.
Okay. I'll check on you every once in a while to make sure you're not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a really cute Earthbound song, and now Aminal Crossing. Whip boo, whip boo, boo, whip boo. Don't die, peeps. Yeah, we're try not to. We're using acetone to get some Flex Seal off the ground. Ian is. I might try and help him out here in a bit after stream, because I like getting DIY stuff done. We gotta scrub it out, because I put on Flex Seal to prevent cockroaches from getting into the house, and it has been a rousing success. But Ian says it doesn't look very nice, so we're taking it off so we can put some silicone in, which will look nicer. But up until that point, this has been a very excellent solution. I haven't seen a single cockroach in the house since the flexing of the seals. So, what I'm basically, the point of the stream is me telling you that Phil Swift is a god, and he was absolutely correct.
I see them in my bedroom all the time.
Oh, really? You still see cockroaches?
Yeah, especially when it's raining.
Oh no.
I'm inside to stay dry.
That's unfortunate. I haven't seen any in
my bedroom. I mean,
it is your bedroom.
Swarm King.
It is. You are the Swarm King. I haven't seen a single one in the main room at all, though, since I put on the Flex Seal. Because usually the biggest problem was that they would get through the bathroom, or like they'd come out from the floors of the bathroom, and then they would get into here and like skitter around. And it's very gross, and I didn't like having to deal with them all the time. But they have stopped bothering me. I'm surprised they're still bothering you, but maybe we need to like fumigate your room more.
I'm about to fumigate it, bro.
That's just flamigating. This is gonna burn down the room.
Listen, if you can kill me, it can kill a cockroach.
I don't know. That's what everyone said about nuclear bombs, and then we learned that they survived that. the cockroach population in Hiroshima was excellent. They were doing just fine. Most powerful weapon on Earth. Pshaw! Can't even kill something I can beat with my boot. The Hiroshima bombing was very sad and depressing, but I am saying that my boot could deal more damage. I am more powerful than an atomic bomb. I'm a spooklier bomb. It's the best pun in this. Buzz. Oh yeah. I got all your Instagram notifications, and Hyena Hut's drawings are being sent to me at the same time. I'm getting a ton of messages. And I have to keep my my phone notifications on just in case I get PayPal. So which did just happen. So I gotta have it be ready at all times, just in case. Buzz. Bzz, bzz. But yeah, I was sick of having roaches in the house, so finally took action and did some roach prevention. I've been continually fumigating my room of the house, as well as I flex sealed up all the cracks and holes in the bathroom to prevent the roach army from escaping the walls. But apparently that has not prevented them in Ian's domain, the Dodger domain. They're professional snacks for Dodger. So much effort bringing roaches into this house. It's true. He worked so hard to bring all these roaches, and what do? I stop them. I can't believe it. I was so inconsiderate of all those roaches and their hard work. Lol. Yeah. That's the only response. Is, ha, yeah. Worked so hard. All those beautiful, beautiful little bugs. Beautiful little nuclear bugs. Little spooklier bugs. Oh, have I? Did I tell the story of the effing roach toaster? The real ass roach toaster. So I don't know if I've told this story on stream before. I know I have told it to many of my friends. So if you are close to me, you've probably already heard me tell this story a fair few times. But so we have to go all the way back to when COVID was just starting out, like early February, or no, not early. It was like early March, late February. And despite COVID regulations saying you shouldn't evict your tenants during the fucking pandemic, Listancia, this very shitty company slash like little like development apartment complex, decided to evict two of my close friends, Ian and Justine, and as a result, I had to take on some extra boys for my Bonsai Blasters team, and so I took on the two extra boys, and we quickly moved out a ton of the stuff from their house. But something I should preface as well is the apartment that they were living in was basically under the care of just Ian, and Ian does not clean like ever, like forever ever. So there was just like bugs and mold and grime and death like living everywhere in that apartment. And but he insisted, because I did not have a toaster at the time, and he was like, "Oh, let's bring the toaster since you don't have one." And I was like, "You know what? Good idea. I've been meaning to get a toaster anyways. I need one for toasting bagels and bread and whatnot." So I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. It's a good idea. We'll bring a toaster. That's a good plan." I was soon to change my mind, however, because when we got home, I noticed that there was like a ton of grime, just like a ton of like mold and gross like rust and grime within the toaster. So I was like, oh, I don't want to wash this while it's like all the electric equipment is in it. So I'm gonna take it apart first, and then we'll wash the pieces of it individually in the sink. And so I took the toaster apart, and as soon as I removed like the main like electrical component, I revealed beneath like the bread area, in like where all the crumbs had gathered, an entire family of cockroaches, like just a whole 10 cockroaches, maybe more. And as soon as I saw them, I let out a scream of pain, and they all scattered across the kitchen counter. And I smashed a couple, and I sprayed a couple with Raid, which killed them on sight. And but then a ton of them got onto the floor and jumped onto the ceiling and skittered away and disappeared into holes in the walls. And I was in. We had like a friend over at the time, and she freaked out, and she was panicking like the shit out. We had bugs everywhere. It was just a nightmare. And finally, I like stomped the hell out of like 7 of them, but we lost 3 of them. And they are just like, they were just around the house, and we couldn't find them. And then we finally like calmed down. I fumigated a little bit. I like put the Raid around the house. I made sure that they weren't like gonna be able to survive for very long, but we were still always waiting to find those like last like disparate few that escaped. And I remember one night I was like sleeping very soundly, and I like kind of woke up just to go to the bathroom, but I heard this like flapping sound coming from the ceiling, and I looked up, and there was a massive roach just like climbing over my lights, my like little fairy lights. And every time it walked over one of the lights, it went clip 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 clip, and then it would like get back onto the wall and keep climbing. And so I had to like get up in the like 3 in the morning and smash it to death with my boot and then throw it away. Yes, it was very disturbing. And the same thing happened to like one of my plushies, one of my little Eevee plushies. A cockroach slipped and fell on its like little tag, and I beat the shit out of that while it was in my bed, and I had to like wash my bed the next day because it was awful. But yeah, so over time, the 3 secret roaches revealed themselves, and ever since Ian has moved in, we continually get new roaches just every once in a while. And I learned that they were getting in through the bathroom, and that's what sparked my resolve to destroy the holes in the bathroom by flex sealing them up. And Phil Swift, the hammer. Oh yes. Okay. No, this isn't important. Okay, so the final roach, the third and final like boss fight in the big 3, um, was a roach that was in the bathroom, and maybe moved to Minnesota when we decided to live together. Maybe so. The final roach before I decided to flex seal up the bathroom, there was a roach skittering around on the ground, and I was just getting out of the shower, so I was completely nude. I had no boots. I was not about to crush it with my fists or feet, so I grabbed the nearest available item, which the nearest thing to the bathroom was a mallet. A 2-pound mallet that I have around the house for doing odd jobs and like DIY stuff. And I took that mallet and I smashed the hell out of that roach. You know I did. And then I looked around the room to find if there were any more skittering about, like behind things, and there was another one in a tube of toilet paper that was empty and just on the ground. And I smashed the hell out of that one too. And I was like very self-satisfied, and I put the hammer down right above the sink. And I placed it there, and I was like, all right, that's good. That's fine. I'm going to leave that there. It's good. I'm going to just wash it off later, and I'm going to go get dressed. And then I forgot about it. And while I was gone, Ian knocked the mallet off of its little perch in the bathroom. Like I don't even remember if he's like brushing his teeth or drying his hair or something. And the mallet smashed right through the sink. It just destroyed the sink. And now we are -1 sink in this house. We do plan to fix it at some point soon. It is on the to-do list, but we are currently still -1 sink. Alright, VC's got to peace out for a second. I don't know if I could live with the occasional roaches. I'm gagging hearing this. Rest in peace, sink. Yeah. But yeah. So no, it was quite the situation. The ten roaches of death is quite the story that I like to spin every once in a while. It's a yarn I like to spin every once in a while. I do exaggerate it a little bit for comic effect, but that's basically how it went down. Like honestly, just word for word. That's just about how it happened. And yeah, Florida is just full of bugs. Like there's not much you can do about it. Bugs just live here. So I'm not like salty about seeing the occasional bug, but I am salty when there's just constant roaches, and like you just never know when you're gonna see a new one. And that's why I sealed up the holes in the bathroom, because I was like, I'm done with the constant roaches. I'm done seeing them around. We are walling them off from existing within my vicinity.
Do you have a small bowl or bucket that I could dump acetone into?
You could use one of the mixing bowls,
I think it was still good to use for things afterwards.
Maybe you should use one of the glass bowls that your dad gave us, or sort of gave us.
No, I already returned it.
Oh, you returned it? Man, I don't know. You're right. If we use acetone in something, it might strip like whatever varnish is on it right off,
Yeah.
and it might become
I
unusable.
bought rags explicitly to ruin with this project.
Yes,
I bought 3 rags.
that's understandable. But I don't know about a bowl. Maybe the bucket, the mop bucket. That's kind of meant for that shit. It's meant for a lot of soap and bleach. Oh, maybe.
I will dig through the recycling.
Okay. It's meant for that stuff though, so if nothing else, you could try the mop bucket. Bingo? What did you got?
Something from the salad.
What's in your mouth? What do you got in your mouth? Spit it out. Stop eating plastic. Who's eating plastic? Quit it. Get out of there. Stop eating it. No. Oh, okay. Dodger is gonna be in this room for a little bit, so if you hear meowing, that's him. No, you can't have a bowl. It's true. Me at my pothead friends. No, you may not have a bowl.
Alright, I'm going in.
Best of luck. A brave warrior, braver than any U.S. Marine, stepping into the fray out there. Brave soul, I agree. The bravest soul, perhaps ever. Maybe ever. We got all these angry rock bombs following our bravest boy into battle. Blubby, the son of God. Blubby is the reincarnation of Christ, not clickbait. Blubby is Christ on Earth? Blubby is an allegory for Jesus, but that's just a theory. A game theory. That's gonna be my game theory parody video when I play Rocket Slime on stream. As it's gonna be Blubby is Jesus confirmed. I'm gonna get Wawa. Do I want anything? This is the weirdest way I've ever been offered food, but I will absolutely take a strawberry milkshake or strawberry smoothie with yogurt because I don't want to drink milk or else I'll be tooting all night. Didn't want to interrupt your stream, but I'll get that. Drink the Waluigi time. Oh, fuck. I was going to talk about this great, terrible game that Reese and I keep playing. We played the demo for this game called, it's everybody's golf in Japan, but it's like Hot Shots Golf or something like that in America. It's a terrible game. Never play it. It's so bad. It's like worse Mario Golf and like worse like Wii Sports Golf. Like if you have access to Wii Sports Golf, there's no reason to be playing Hot Shots Golf. However, we keep trying to get this one glitch to happen where the NP like the character player can sometimes like just freak the hell out when you hit like a ball into the rough and they like skitter back and forth. And people talking about Waluigi in the chat made me think about this because for some reason, oh hello, Dodgers coming out. For some reason, that game has absurdly good music. Like it's just a bop, and I don't know why. Every time we start up that game, I'm just like, all right, let's listen to the good music, and then it like starts up, and I'm like, and I just start dancing. Like it's great. Yeah, strawberry smoothie with yogurt. Thank you. But yes, I don't know why this like shitty little game has insanely good music, but it just does. And every time I hear it, I'm just like I'm bopping out. I'm going like mad. And I learned that the reason it has such good music is that the game, while bad, uses the same composer that writes songs for Camelot. The game's the same company that does the Mario Tennis and Mario Golf games. Which is like, that's so cool to me. I don't know why I think that's so great, because I'm sure everyone has played a Camelot game. Like, even if you don't know you've played a Camelot game, you have. And they made the original Mario Tennis, and they made Waluigi, if you didn't know, because they were trying to find a tennis partner for Wario, but they didn't have a really easy one because they didn't want to use Bowser. But they had Peach and Daisy, they had Mario and Luigi. They were like, we need Wario to have someone else, so they made Waluigi, and that's why every time Camelot like announces themselves in like a Nintendo game, it's always read by Waluigi. It's like Nintendo, and then Camelot. It's like Waluigi time. It's cute, and it's because he's kind of their character. He's their baby, and They not only made the best character in Mario, but also they make some sick ass jams. And they made the sickest ass jam ever for this shitty Hot Shots golf game. And I respect them a lot for that, and I appreciate it forever. And it's really, really good. I don't know why it's so good, but it's good. It just is a bop. It's just a good ass song. I don't know. Don't at me. Hot Shots Golf has a sick intro theme. But yeah. So don't play Hot Shots Golf, but definitely listen to the music that the composer for Camelot does, because he's really talented and he makes some excellent like MIDI songs. I gotta figure out his name again. It's something like Matoy, something like Hirohito Matoy, I think, or something. I don't remember. I'm gonna butcher it no matter how I say it, but he's very talented. He's a really good musical artist. And if you haven't heard his music before, you should check it out because it's really good. He doesn't really need me to sing his praises, though. I mean, I'm way less popular than him, probably. But he's a very talented composer, and you should definitely listen to his music if you haven't already. It's pretty good. Yes, drink the Waluigi. The Waluigi. Dragon Quest slimes? Cute. Where are the metal ones? Aw. No, don't level grind my Blubby. He's such a good one. Now, the Aluminum is the only King Metal slime in the game, this game, the Rocket Slime game. But you can't kill the members of Slimeria. They're just little babies. They're great. They're adorable little friend slimes. Can't harm them. They are so cute. Okay, now I need to grab the tank reference. Alright, keep opening the wrong thingy. Ian was kind enough to send me all the official art for this game, done by Akira Toriyama himself. And the slimes are so cute. They are so baby. There's no need to harm them. There is no need to be upset. The slimes will not harm you. They are just baby. They do not deserve harm. I'll just play Dragon Quest Monsters again just this once. Hell yeah. Or you should play Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime. It's great. It's an adorable game, and I recommend it to everyone now. It's very good. And it's very cute. It's incredibly bug. And if you're just looking for a cute, fun game to get really addicted to, like I did by accident, it's great. And you should do it. It's very good and very cute and very bug. But yeah, now I'm drawing the Schleimen. the Schleimen tank. Do you get it? Because it sounds like Schleim, but in German, it's the Schleimen. Just like how the rival tank is the Schwartzman, even though that one doesn't really sound like slime, and I don't really get the pun. Don't forget to drink your water, folks at home. The good folks at home need to stay hydrated. Delicious. Crystal clear, fresh, tap water. Be sure to drink it in order to not die. Water. It's better than dying. Oh. This is Zelda music. It's the Ballad of the Windfish, but really poorly sung by me. Brisk iced tea for tap water, huh? Unfiltered? Unfiltered. No, it actually is filtered. It's filtered through my refrigerator, because my refrigerator's cool. Boom, boom, boom. Water. Yeah. Rube's got the right idea. Oh, shit. Speaking of, I was gonna... after I finish the aura, I was gonna draw their character. I think I will do that now. Pardon me. Hold on. Let me grab Oliver. Plop them here. They have paid very kindly. I might draw a little like headshot for you. Let me get a pencil out. Oh, I can't get a good look at the face, but that's not that important. I just need the colors, really. Should be all right. He's got a little horn. It's cute. Baby. Ploop. 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 I agree. I'll take it. Yeah, let's just get the general gist of the face here. Rue's got big noses, but he's got very soft eyes too. But someone who has only been to Australia once, but really liked the kangaroos that they met on the way there. They got big old, big cute faces. I don't know, I just love them. They're good shaped. Good little shapes. Little squirrel shaped. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. And a little horny. I don't want to say horny. Not no, don't be horny on stream. No, it's impossible. And then like a little whoop. Might make it a little bit bigger just because I do hyper hair. Follow my YouTube over at the Fox Town. Ha 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 ha. Okay, but for serious now. There we go. And then kind of a wide neck on this lad, just a little bit. It's got a bit of a wide one. Ruse Go Skadoosh, 2 horns. Oh, I can't see the second one. Oh, whoopsie doodles. I don't quite see them both, so I'm assuming it's hidden behind the hair, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna say I don't have to worry about it if that's okay with you. If it's all the same. Gotta highlight some of the major points here. Then I will quickly color this boy. Oh, are the eyes gray, actually? I can't really tell from this resolution. But it kind of looks like it. Kind of gives me that vibe. It okays? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just hoping that it hides the the second horn, because I don't know if I can draw that very well from this perspective. Just doing a very basic perspective, I apologize, but I'm just gonna crunch through it quick, if that makes any sense. It's because I gotta get back to my Dragon Quest drawing. My slurms. My slimes. They're important. They're my babies. My children. Yeah, the neck is this color as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Voodoo. And then the darkest brown is the hair, it looks like. I think that's correct. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. It's hard to completely tell. I think it's this brown for the hair. This brownish gray color. This brown. It's like the dragon and Banui I drew. I did. I think they're very cute. And you did an amazing job, Blue. And the eyes are gray. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alright. Let's scooch Madoo. Sorry, I'm very focused for some reason. So I'm like, I'm also listening to like the beautiful Breath of the Wild music. So my brain is completely turned off. I'm very sorry. Have to forgive me for a moment. And yeah, it looks like this is all the same color approximately. Here for the ears. Oh, hello, Dodger. Yeah, you can't go back there right now. Little man is not allowed back in his room because he's getting acetoned. It's getting assed. Ass of toned. Toned ass. You see where I'm going with this joke. It's pretty obvious. Okay, moving along. Ass of toned. Oh. I wish Instagram did not send messages at such low image quality. Makes it very hard to actually like get the colors right all the time. But it's fine. Olive. And then looks like this is the same color as the horn. This little heart nose. Little circle eye. It's really pretty music that's playing right now. Right now, this is the same color as this part of the face. Oh. And Fire Alpaca, you want to work there? Okay. It was taking its sweet time working. I don't know why. But it was trying its best not to work. Which, it doesn't have to try very hard to do. It's very good at not working. Fire Alpaca can be kind of stinky like that. Also, I don't know why I didn't start with this color, because now I'm going to have to correct all the other colors, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just stupid, okay? And he's got this little, like, teardrop. Oh, wait, is that darker? That's totally darker, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's like that same shade of gray almost, isn't it? In it. What's all this, then, in it? Yeah. Cool. I like that, though. It's cute. It's like a little sad teardrop. Sad baby. Sadness Rue. Banui. Yes, it's how I pronounce bunny because of that one spokesperson from PetSmart who does not know how bunnies are. Never experienced Banui before. It was my recent stream opener, actually. I had Banui stored in Twitch, and I was like, oh, I know exactly what I must do. So we had the Banui stream opener. Oh, that's a different shade of gray. You okay? Haven't fainted yet?
I haven't started yet.
Oh,
I'm just about to though. It said in the labels that it's bad for your eyes, so I'm getting our
eye protection.
goggles that we got.
Yes.
Fucking rubber bullets.
Smart. Protects you from riot bullets and acetone. What a convenient and handy item. Okay. Almost done here. I forgot the other little inner ear thingy majigger. There we go. Just about done. But yeah, thank you for the $10. Now you have this boy in my style forever. And I will, if you would wish, I will send it to you. Oh, whoopsie doodles. I can send it to you after, oh, whoops. I was trying to select both of these and Control T. Am I not allowed? I used to be able to move both at the same time. Oh, wait. Wait, where's the move tool? What the hell? There used to be a move tool. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Whoopsie, I'm stupid. But yeah, if you'd like, I can just crop this down and send it to you over email after stream. So just let me know if you're interested in this. Crop. Bump. But thank you for the kind donation. It was very nice. Wow. I'm not reading the pun out loud. You can see it in chat. It'll come back up on the full VOD channel, and possibly if this stream gets edited, it'll be in on the main channel as well, which currently does not exist. But you stinky. Oh, was that the end of the music? Oh, it totally was. Hold on. Just gonna get some Undertale music going on because it's allowed. Oh, opening with the basic, I guess. That's fair. That's fine. Everyone likes Undertale music. Thank you as well. You and Reese should make a thickness comparison thing of the characters you've drawn the most. Maybe. That could be kind of funny. I don't know. That might be outside of my area of expertise, but I'm definitely willing to try. Ooh, especially if Reese is interested. Well, right now I'm working on a batch of YCHs. I'll either work on those tonight after the stream, or I will be working on them on the next stream, like tomorrow night. Because I really want to put out a new batch finally. I need to be making them more consistently because I need the rewards for Patreon, obviously, and I want to gain a little bit more like furry followers, and that's how big way that Reese grew her Instagram was by doing a ton of YCHs and like adopts. So I need to do more, you know? I feel like I should make some. It'd be really cool. But we will see. I have 3 really good YCH ideas that Reese helped me brainstorm. And then maybe I will make a little adopt or something. Maybe a little aphid adopts. I've been meaning to do a bunch of aphid stuff because I really like them from Bug Fables. They're actual. Is this just like the soundtrack of Undertale? Because this is 2 of the songs like in order, but I'm turning them down. I put on a specific like relaxing music playlist, but whatever. Might just be the OST, so prepare. This person does not have a good idea of what relaxing music is. At least this, again, in order, but this song is at least relaxing. I guess we skipped flowy. Flowy. Some people, I've heard some people unironically call flowy flowy, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Do you not understand that it's a pun on flower, flowy, flower, flowy? They're like, no, bro, it's flowy, don't you know? And it's like, no, you are wrong. I'm sorry. Everyone has their own interpretations, and all interpretations are valid, except if you think Flowey is named Flowy. Then you're just objectively wrong. I'm sorry. That's just the way it works. You can think you're right, but you are wrong. You're valid and wrong. And stupid. Go away. I don't want you here. Thank you. Oh, it's the same chat member. You gotta make the chat box blow up or else I'm gonna get confused. Sorry, this is required. Reminds me of my favorite character, Sons. Goku? Son Goku? Reminds me of Sans from the Hates Women AU. Underfell. Underfell fans, don't at me. How do I communicate the pronunciation? Sans? Sons? Sons? Sons. The sands of time. Smoothie. Groovy. Sans. Oh no, like Saunders. Yeah. That's as foolish as thinking Bernie Sanders' name is Bernie Saunders. I'm very sorry. That's the same wrong pronunciation. The same trap you fall into. Saunders and Sans. I might BRB RB just to stand up and stretch, honestly. Oh, and maybe pet the cat, who is now right here. Hello. Hello, mister. Yes, hello. You're a beautiful little cat. Oh, yeah, that's a quality cat. Takes a pet like it's nothing. Oh, that's one high quality cat. Oh, yeah. That's one hell of a cat. One great cat. I'll tell you what. I tell you. That's one cat. That's one hell of a cat. Oh, cute. Oh, there's a little slime on the flag, and it says S. Super slime. Bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, wa-da-da, wah, 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 bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da, ba-da, da-da-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Wait, is that's not Dragon Quest. That's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I think. I don't remember actually. I don't remember that song. I don't remember where that song came from. That could have just came out of my brain, honestly, but I think it came from a game. Thank small the baby. That's fine. Just want the sippy. Just want the flavor. Sippy. Ah. Bernie Sans Undertale. Sip. Waluigi. Wah. 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 Wario. But I do like the slime flag. Little S. For slime. Powerful. The slurm. Whoa, bum, bum. Wom, bum, boom. Whoa, bum, 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 boom, boom. The Schleiman. What shade of orangey red is this? And then this shade of blue. Yes. Yes, perfect. Wow, 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 do, wow, banana. Whoa, wow, wow, no, 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 wow, no, 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 wow, no, 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 no. All of Toriyama's art always looks very washed out to me when he's doing like concept art. It's very good art, don't get me wrong, and I'm not trying to like criticize him too much. I just think it's a really interesting, consistent style that he shoots for, where oftentimes his colors are very, very light, not very saturated at all, very, very dry, very cut, very like direct coloring. I don't know. It's interesting. It's good colors, but they are very direct. Oh no, it is Sans time. Oh. Very desaturated colors. Now how does this darker blue look against that? That's better. I just love that there's like an S here. Just makes me happy. I don't know. I'm sure it just is for the Schleiman. But it's like a little Times New Roman Superman S. Makes it's slime is a superhero. Ooh, that does not look very good against that blue though. Need to pick a lighter red, I think. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe a darker red would be the actual solution. But darker but less saturated? Is that the way? Oh, no, that looks bad. How about darker and more saturated? Yeah, it kind of works actually. I'll stick with it. Let's make a real tiny brush though. To fix up those bad spots. I'm watching this stream on Xbox. Wow, that's incredible. I didn't know the Xbox was capable of that. I can't believe it can handle my raw magnetism, my raw power. But I'm glad that it can. That's really cool. Thomas comes in with the many any We are drawing rocket slime stuff. It's very fun. I like this game a lot. I only discovered of it recently, but it's very good. And now I'm doing fan art for it. It is based in the Dragon Quest universe, but it's its own experience, and it's not at all like Dragon Quest, and it's awesome. As I don't actually like the Dragon Quest games very much. I don't think they're very engaging. But even as someone who does not like Dragon Quest, Rocket Slime is the best. Just a hard call. Oh, this is all in the same layer. That's crazy. Ooh, no. I gotta, like, end the Schleiman somewhere. So hold on. I'm, like, trying to find a good cutoff point for it. Hey, that looks natural. That looks like a natural curve. Me and the boys manufacturing the curve of the Earth to throw off the flat earthers. That's a natural looking curve. They'll never figure it out. They'll never figure out that the Earth is truly flat. Praise be to Sobek. Nice. I'm also drinking Wah. I can't tell what color the cannon is here. I think it's supposed to be like a silvery gray, but it's hard to see through the blast. So I'm gonna make it like a bluish gray and just assume that's what it's going for. I forget what color there are in game too. I feel like they look more bricky in game, but I don't know. I don't remember quite well enough. Maybe I'll look up the official like sprite sheets for it, because the sprites in this game are really beautiful too. They do some awesome artwork for it. It's really pretty, and it's definitely worth your time to go check it out. So consider Rocket Slime today. Rocket Slime at your local library. At your local slibrary. Slimebrary. Bum, boo, 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 doo. Me and the boys looking for beans. Oh my god, that's such an old one, but I love that meme. That's an ancient but beautiful meme. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. out looking for beans. Oh yes. The beans. Give me the beans. I just decided that I want this all to be gray to start out. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. I had an unsightly burp. Burp. Also, I don't know if my mic could pick up my chair squeaking with the noise suppressor on, but I know that without the noise suppressor, it absolutely could pick up the chair squeaking. So I hope no one can hear this. I'm squeaking out. I'm back very temporarily. Oh no, very temporarily. Can you be back forever? Forever? Like untemporarily? JK, I love you, but take your time. It's all good. We both have our own lives to lead. You can do what you need to do. I know you got to watch The Office with your parents, and that's quite fun, actually, because The Office is quite funny. It's an excellent comedy, but I have seen it too many times, and I can no longer appreciate it for its artistic value. But I actually haven't seen it for a couple of, like a year or two now, honestly. So I could probably be good with watching it again with my partner, with someone who I love and who I know won't make me sit through it 13 million times. The UK version is strange. Oh, yes. The Office in Britain is completely different. It's way more sexual and kind of weird. I'm not a huge fan. I don't like the guy who plays like the Michael equivalent in that show because he's a really shitty comedian who loves to make fun of trans people. Not nearly as funny as Michael Scott. Does not have the same awkward charm that he does. Oh! Kitty, no! What are you doing? You're stupid. Dad's B-Day, gotta open Dad's gifts and watch The Office. Nice. We're just gonna stick to the American version. Probably a good plan. Not a huge fan of British Office. Okay, I gotta go see what the cat knocked down. Hold on, I'm gonna BRB real quick. You can watch my cool transition if you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip. I'm gonna leave the mic on in case Dodger meows. Oh, stretching my back out. Mr. Meow. Now, what did you do? What did you break? Yes, I see you hissing at me. I hear that. Why you mad, huh? What'd you do? What'd you break? What did you clunk over? Oh dear. You knocked your water bowl into your food bowl. How did you manage that? You're a smelly man. You're smelly. You're stupid and you're smelly. You're a stinky cat. You know that, little lump? You still being a grumpy lump? Yeah. Alright. You can have your water again. Just don't knock it over. Dodger, the madman that he is, decided that he was gonna. Just in the background. So, what did you do? I love Dodger. So, what he did while I was away is he decided. Oh, so I'm stretching out. He decided that he was gonna knock his water bowl over into his food bowl. So he just spilled it all over the ground and all over his kibble because he's a dummy idiot baby, and he's stupid. And then he ran under the couch to hide because he's so upset, and that his little baby heart got broken from his water bowl getting knocked over into his food bowl. And then he was hissing at me because I came over to pet him to make him feel better about him knocking over his own water bowl because he's smelly. But then I fixed him some more water, and hopefully he will behave himself now and not break things. Dodger woke up and chose violence. Listen, bite. He has the two options, and he chose bite. Dodger is a little baby man. It's true. You bet Dodger smells like pickles? Yeah, totally. He smells like dust and pickles. He's made entirely out of dust. He's 99% dust, 1% pickle. That's his pure breed. Actually, he's a crossbreed between a pickle and dust. Pickles and cheese and dust. Oh, triple breed. Ooh, my computer is using a dangerously high amount of its CPU trying to stream me right now. Hooray! It's using like 69% of the CPU. Hold on, I'm gonna let it cool the heck down for a second. Chill your grill, Mr. CPU. Might have to defragment my hard drive tonight. Chinchilla Man 69. Yeah, it's using over 60% of my CPU. Oh no. But yes, no, he's a little chinchilla gray fluff. He literally tries to eat dust sometimes. So like that's how we created the Dodger lore, that he eats dust to maintain his grayness. That's how he maintains the gray fluff. His gray sheen. Because that's just what he likes. He likes to be gray and eat dust. Eating plastic and dust. Dust to ashes, Dodger to Dodger, dust to dust. That's the turn of phrase. Dodger to Dodger, dust to dust. All right, and then let's do the darkest blue-gray possible for the behind the eyes. The Schleiman's vision, the eyeball tank, and then right back here too. Oh no, it's too big. Oh no, it's too large. My partner at me. Wait a minute. No, that didn't happen. Just kidding. It's perfectly normal conversation. Too much grass is also bad for them, so monitor kitty. True. Especially if you let kitties outside. But yeah, luckily Dodger is not an outdoorsy cat. He's very much an inside cat, which is good for your cats. You should generally. I'm not going to police how you raise your kitty, but you should definitely try and keep them indoors as much as possible. Like you can take them on walks and stuff if you want to put them on a leash, or you just trust them to follow you and be cool. But cats are the number one cause in the entire world of birds getting killed. Feral cats kill more birds than literally anything else. And people say that, oh, windmills and big weather vanes and stuff kill more birds than cats, but no, it's actually untrue. Cats kill far more birds, like hundreds upon thousands more birds than any man-made structure does. Planes kill like less than like 100 a year. Again, windmills kill like less than 200 a year. Cats kill like 700,000 birds a year. It is very much weighted in favor of the cats. So yeah. Just generally, as a rule of thumb, keep your kitties indoors if you can. If it's not too much trouble, please keep your cats inside. Keep them cool cats. My cat sometimes eats grass. They do that to digest food. That's cute. Cutesy style, these slimes remind me of my childhood favorite arcade game, Bubble Bobble. Oh, yeah. Gotta get you to draw Bubs sometime. I vaguely remember Bubble Bobble, actually. I think I played that on, the Nintendo, like, online thingy. For, like, the NES emulator. I haven't played the arcade version of it ever. But I think I've played the NES version. I remember Bubble Bobble very vaguely. I at least know it by the name. I don't know if I've actually played it now that I think about it very hard. But if I have, and even if I haven't, you feel free to get me to draw them sometime. Me as like a little mini Patreon reward. Boo, boo, boo. Alright. Gotta protect Alpha and airbrush some silver here.
You won't think it's too far away from the look at my face that I mentioned.
Yeah, he knocked over his own food bowl. The Metal King sword is very hard to design. Respect Toriyama's idea for it a lot. It's cool, but it's a bit complicated. I don't know how well I can convey its kind of kick-assy design. Also, I need to set it to pen for this part. And then, yeah, I need to get the whites out for the airbrush. And I need to keep the airbrush size pretty big. Honestly, could actually make the inside of the cannons much darker. They'll only be light when they fire, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. It's like it would make more sense if they were darker on the inside, right? That's what my thought process is anyways right now. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, in chat. I will try and fix it. Squeaky bounces and makes squeaky noises. I'm a bubble blowing baby and I'm proud of it. My cat is an outside cat. Oh no. Bounces and makes squeaky toy noises. Squeaky bold. Squeaky Kyle. Squile. Is this more of the Kyle Olympics versus the Kyle Wars? I need to know. I need to watch Reese's stream. I still haven't done that. If I ever have time where she's busy and I don't have to don't have to speech her, I will watch it. Or maybe we can watch it together if she doesn't mind hearing her own voice. I'll watch it on her Twitch while she's sad that I'm listening to her voice and that she's hearing her own voice back at her. But it would be very cool. I like her sense of humor a lot, and I would love to see what went down on the Kyle streams. The Kyle Wars, the Kyle Olympics. God, I hate hearing my own voice. I am the best Kyle? I'm concerned. Is there even such a thing as the best Kyle? I thought Kyles are all bad. Except for, like, the one I met in high school who was very cool and nice and funny. But other than that, basically bad. Oh, is that all the music? Not all of those tracks are very relaxing. Oh, it's not over yet. It's just very quiet and slow. There we go. Now those tanks look ready to fire. Those are some serious cannons now. The Metal King's Blade. It's too dark a brown for that orange. Need a, like, faded orange. And then, like, lighter yellow. Even lighter yellow to affect the yellow. But yes. There. Now we have a man. Combat. Bingus combat. I'd watch that. Screw it. Wait. What are the categories? The Olympics are ongoing. We haven't determined the best Kyle yet. We have no idea. We gotta keep score of who's best. Rip walls. I'll keep score on a piece of paper. Lara's gonna be so confused. Reese be the commentator. Wow, I am very confused, but I would love to see the Kyle Olympics. I hope that they are as excellent as everyone's hype leads them to be. Okay, what should be like the back? I guess like a cloudy sky, maybe, because it's like they are flying through the air. Maybe I'll make like right up to here, like trees and stuff, and then up from there, like a real background. Let's do Fluffy, very small. Fluffy finally isn't here to be confused. Next stream, hell yeah. Lar, if you can show up, maybe Friday we can host the Kyle Olympics. Olympics. That sounds really fun, honestly. I can certainly try. I will do my best to be there and watch the Kyle Olympics. Oh, that's too small. Like right up to. Oh, I hope my mic is not that strong. Or at least that the noise suppressor can prevent my audience from hearing toots and tats. Boom. Okay. Think it's just about enough like little trees for that portion of the background. And then I'll even do cloud line art. Controversial cloud line art. Yeah, buddy. Wow, wait, there's something happening. Usually stream around 7 Central Time. Basically, on the right side of the US, you're 1 hour ahead of me. Yeah, it's true. It's 8 my time. Yeah. Left is 1 to 2 hours behind. Shit, I gotta go again. Bye. Okay, see you, Reese. See you soon. Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Bye. Do best. Have fun. Ah, the French. Whoa, 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 Actually, I can make this one a big billowing cloud. Big billower. I like making big fluffy clouds that reach high into the sky. Oof. Perfect. There. Now, I can make this part a deep shade of green. I could also go with some crazy abstract colors, but I'll stick with the in-game, real-world colors. Let's find like a nice, soft, not very front and center shade of green, you know? A little bit more saturated. A little less saturated. That's a good middle ground. I just don't want it to pop too much, or else it'll take away from some of the Schleiman and some of the big aerial combat, obviously. Should be Kyle YCH's. Oh, now we gotta. Now I really gotta know what it is. Because then we can make Kyle YCH's. Can someone explain what it is to me? What can anyone tell me what the real meaning of Kyle is all about? Can anybody tell me? I need to know. I'm sure if I watch Reese's stream, I will understand better. But I need to know. I need to be in the loop so I can make the Kyle YCHs. The Kyle CHs. With Reese. It's important. The fluffy girl. We need to make our Kyle CHs. Good. Now, should pick a super light shade of blue. Like, it's daytime blue. Like, you know, like it's real bright out. The sun is deeply shining its brightest shade of blue. Not quite matched by any slime on Earth. Okay, that's not the brightest shade of blue. Can we make it a little... Yeah! Oh, that's a little better. Heck yeah. It's even a little gray-y, which is cool. Now we put all the whites on one layer. Go ahead and do full white. Do all the eyes and teeth. I'm pretty sure, at least from what I've seen, Slival is the only slime that has teeth in any art in which he exists. He's got little, like, in his concept art, he's got a little toothy smile, which is very different than most slimes who just have no teeth, only smiles. And who drinks Monster Energy and punches holes in their walls. That's funny. I like it. Yes, toxic masculinity, but as a human being. And I see. And then the point of, I'm assuming, the Kyle Wars / Kyle Olympics is to determine who can be the most, like, toxically masculine. Just by being, like, the most over the top, like, male gamer rage energy. I kind of like that, honestly. That's really funny. Reese's really funny. She comes up with excellent jokes. She doesn't give herself enough credit. That is quite entertaining. Yes, that's awesome. That I quite like that. We can just, like, it's like the Chad versus incel YCH, where, like, but the incel is just like a normal human being, and then the Chad is the Kyle, or like what Kyle wishes he was. They could all be, like, styled after, like, that Chad, the Chad in the Chad incel meme. You know what I'm talking about? The guy with the ouch shirt and the mohawk, the ultimate Kyle, obsessed with their own masculinity. Someone who's completely engulfed in the idea of looking like a big, strong man. So they're willing to go to extreme lengths in order to come across as more intimidating or more of a man than whoever is challenging their masculinity, I guess. That is pretty funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, no, no. No, no, no. Whoa, whoa. There we go. That's looking very good. Still will need to shade soon. Me and the boys looking for Monster Energy drinks. Yeah, me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for Monster Energy. We gotta drink that NOS, guys. We gotta drink it. We gotta get energized. Don't ya know? Dope. Maybe that's all I'll do for today. That is a super version 1. Ian didn't exactly request this, but I am going to send it to him as if it was his commission. Blubby, backbone of the team. V01. Buedo. Such a powerful boy. Blubby just... I will never forget him beating up, because, like, we didn't really get to see the combat of him beating up the opposing team's leader, but I was, like, in their engine room trying to, like, hurry, and then, like, you could see your own engine room, but it was just, like, a little blip, and it was like, oh no, there's an enemy blip inside my engine, and, hold on, I gotta save this too. But you see that little enemy blip, and you're like, oh no, and then I set Blubby to, like, handle the baddie, and he was like, I'm on it, security's been blubbed, and then you just hear, just, like, distant thud, and then the enemy died, and you just saw the blip go off the screen, you're like, oh my god, Blubby just destroyed him. It's great. Oliver, right? We're saying Oliver and Company. Oliver the Roo. Save. There we go. Just keep him for later. We do have this boy to get started on. We have this to finish. This to finish. But I think we'll call that done. We'll call that done for now. Save. And we'll get started on finishing this, and then maybe wrap up the stream. It's kind of getting up there, but it's been really fun. This has been a much better stream than yesterday, and I'm not just saying that because I'm feeling better. Though I am kind of just saying that because I'm feeling better. But I definitely need to make a healthier work schedule for myself. All right, I'm going to stuff I like to see if I can find my ref sheet. I don't think I can, but I can at least find one of the cute pieces of art Reese made me, like this one. And I'm just going to use my colors from hers because she always picks nice colors for me. And that way I have something to color pick from. Just to keep my colors consistent for this one, because this little bit of Lart art might go on like stickers and stuff. And I want it to be very good Lart art, if that makes any sense. Because if it's going to be out in rotation on Redbubble and such, I want it to be looking real nice, you know? It's gotta be cute. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be high quality artwork. I'm sorry, I'm getting real focused again. I'm like, ooh, happy. We've a headcanon of who is catching Lar here, caught on the scene of the crime. And it's actually Reese. She found them. Like, oh no, it's Lar. Oh no, that's them. Let's get them. And then she goes up and just smooches right on the cheek. Okay, that's the end of that music. Ooh, lo-fi Undertale Mega Mix? Sure. I accept. Ooh, it's real quiet though. Let me turn it up just a bit. Distant music is no music at all. We can't get chat box moving unless people talk. I'm just saying. I know most of you are busy though, so if you're drawing, don't feel obligated to come and chat. It's okay. I'm just being a memer a little bit because I can't resist. I really like my new chat box feature, so I'm very excited. I'm sorry. I got this once became an affiliate. I'm like, ooh, now I can have real chat, real Twitch chat. Oh yeah, oh yes. This means I can be backseat gamed from every dimension. Is there anything else blue on Lar that I need to color in here? I'm trying to see. I don't think I got any more hair with invisibility. Maybe I'll make one of the badges blue in the future, but I'll decide that later. Might do like a trans looking little badges. But yeah, I think that's it for that little bitty. Let's do this color, and then we'll pick out a nice dark bluey gray for Lars Jackie. The important Jackie, the crime dog Jackie. The thing that always accidentally makes Lar get confused for Greg often. Totally by accident, never intentional. Lar is not a Greg clone. What are you talking about? I've backseat gamed all my childhood, damn. Were you the little brother? Were you the big brother? What were you doing? Who did you backseat game? Tell me your stories. I always played like baby games, and my brother always played like really cool like shooter games. So it used to be that like I would play like Sonic, and then he would play Tails in the same game, and he'd be like, "Wow, you're so good at games." I'm like, "Thanks, I'm really good." And then he got really good at like the cool guy games, like just Call of Duty and shit. And it's like I never got into those shooty boy games. I was always just more of like a platformer fan and whatnot. Your average platformer fan versus your average shooty boy enjoyer. But I don't know. I never got into like the cool guy games. But I remember at a certain point where it was like, oh yeah, I'm no longer like the good at video games person in the family. There's just a very few games I've maintained skill at over the years. Oh, only child. The kid I had a GBA and had to sit in the back seat. That's funny actually. Just reloaded Twitch because I noticed it was off and I see a Laurel. Yes. That's crazy. I didn't know that you got booted from my stream, Lou. I'm very sorry. But yes, we got a Lar in all their glory. Just boop right here. We are I think I'm gonna try and finally finish this bit of art up. Taking a break from my commission work and from my slime work because I made some solid progress on the slurms. And I'm gonna do this little bit of personal art. And then after I finish up all three of those, it's time for this. But I might end stream before then. It's been a really solid stream though, honestly. I've had very good viewership this time. Well, not like very, very good, but between 5 and 6, which is average for me. I'd say an average stream is 5 viewers, below average is 3, and above average is anything over like double digits, like getting 10 or 11, which has happened a few times, but it's very rare. Only in a blue moon, when every nice thing comes together and everybody is interested at the same time, that's when you get the brilliant stream. But eventually, I'll keep doing like fun stuff, and over time, I think I'll just get more people. I was like part of Grapefruit suddenly becoming popular. He had like consistently like 30 to 40 viewers every time he streamed, and then out of nowhere he got like 150 viewers on one of his streams because he was playing like Plants vs Zombies or something just fun like that. I remember I was like watching his Plants vs Zombies like part 2. He was like, why do I have 120 viewers, what the hell? And ever since that day he's become like a full-time Twitch streamer, and it's really cool. So I think, it can happen. It'll work. It'll happen slowly, but it can definitely happen. Sonic Advance 3 was my first Sonic. It was my first Sonic too! I love that game so much. Oh, you didn't like the level design of that game? I think it's pretty fun still. I really like all the Sonic Advance games. I understand if you don't, you're more than welcome to dislike them, but I loved Sonic Advance 3. It's my favorite Sonic Advance game. I think 1 and 2 are okay, but 3 really just like... I know I'm seeing it with nostalgia vision, but I really, really love it. That was my first Sonic game as well. And that was also my first Game Boy game. I had played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Pokemon Stadium on the N64, but it was my cousin's N64, and so I wasn't often allowed to play it. And then my mom said, I'm not letting you play any games until you turn 12. And I was like, no! But then, on my 7th birthday, or on 7th, my 7th, I was 7 and it was Easter. And my mom was like, okay, I know I said no games, but I bought you both handhelds. So me and my brother, even though he was 4 at the time, so he got it way earlier than me. I was like, that's unfair, but whatever. And she got us both handhelds, and I got a GBA with my very own copy of Sonic Advance 3, and Matt got his GBA with his very own copy of The Incredibles, the little beat 'em up game for the GBA. And I remember I had really wanted a Sonic game because I had gotten those little McDonald's Sonic toys. If you remember those, I don't know if anyone remembers that, but they're like, there was like a shadow hockey game, and there was like a little Sonic like Game and Watch jump over the infinite runner, jump over obstacles game, and there was like a Rouge the Bat game and a Tails the Fox game, and I had all of them. I had like collected all of them. I was like, oh yes, this is so cool. I love these little games, and I really want to play like a full Sonic game now. And I even had like a friend who did Sonic fan art of like Sonic Adventure 2 stuff, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. She like drew all the like grind rail shenanigans, and I was like, that's awesome. I want to draw that. That's so good. What the hell? And then finally my mom got me a Sonic game, and that was my first one. I was so psyched. I was like, hell yeah, this is the best game. And I still return to it every once in a while, and I have a lot of fun. I like head with hands bosses, and I love the final boss theme in that game with the ooh 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 ooh. That's really good. I don't know. I love that song a lot. I enjoyed 1 and 2. Never played a Sonic game. That's a shame. You should. They're really fun. Kind of declaration is no video games till 12. A declaration of war. My mom just really didn't like us playing video games. She was like, you should read books instead, which I already liked reading books, but I was like, but I don't know, I just want to try new things. I want like video games. But finally she like just caved in. She was like, fuck it. I think my mom thought that video games were just going to be like a passing interest of me and my brother, because again, I've basically had like ADHD my whole life, even though I wasn't diagnosed until very recently. So my whole business was like I would just lose interest in shit really fast, but I always like just had like a little interest in Sonic in the back of my mind. I would always talk about it to my mom about how I wanted to play the games and stuff. And so finally she cracked and got me a console to play. And then after that, she actually bought me a GameCube, and then she bought me a Wii. And then she said, if you want any more systems, you have to buy them with your own money. And then I bought my very own Wii U just for myself. And then she lied and actually got me a Switch for my 20th birthday. Or my 19th birthday, I think, which was really kind of her. and I've had that Switch since, and it's how I play most of my games. But I did have to buy my own Wii U. That was the only console I think I've ever like bought for myself, actually. And what a console to buy for oneself, you know? What a console. Lose interest in things quickly as well, especially if it's at work. Oh hell yeah! Now that's why I couldn't keep a stable job very well. I First I thought I was just like defective. Like I'm like, oh man, I'm just a defective human being. Like everyone else can hold down a job, but I'm just bad. Like why can't I hold down a stable job? But I realized that it's a mental health dealy thing too, and I have a real problem with my executive dysfunction, and it can be very difficult for me to maintain like long schedules and like rhythmic tasks. So yeah, now I'm trying to do this, which is a lot better. A Lart remix is just a song composed of at different pitches. That would be excellent, actually. You got your Switch from the arcade? That's crazy. Did you get it out of the claw machine? Oh, goo. Oh, goo, come. It's come. Ian put cum in my face. Yeah, that's cool though that you got an arcaded Switch. That's actually pretty awesome. You must be very good at skee ball. Got all those tickets, all those skee ball tickets from hitting the 100 skill challenges. No, from the prize showcase. That's what I thought, right? I made the joke about the claw machine. I'm sorry. That's cool. How many tickets did you have to get to do it though? Because oftentimes the more that you'd have to get so many more tickets than it would take to just buy the item. But if you're just really good at skill challenges, then it was probably worth it. Let's switch on Christmas of 2017. It lasted about a year before killing itself. Oh no. That's a shame. Then I have not had any real problems with the Nintendo Switch doing that. I've had problems with Joy-Con drift, which was annoying. But Nintendo made that thing out of Nintendium. You should be able to drop that shit from the rooftops and it wouldn't die. I'm sorry that yours broke, which is a real shame. But you should have like talked to them or like emailed them because they should be able to fix it. Like they should warranty that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know though. I don't remember. But I do know that I saw a video of some guys who were like, we're gonna see how like they opened the video with a very cool anecdote, which I try and bring up as often as I can because it is very awesome. But basically a ton of Nintendo products through the years have just been made of like some super strong materials that just do not break, and that's insane. And it's kind of a joke now that like, oh, you know, Nintendo products are made out of Nintendium. They last forever. Because some guys were climbing to the top of Mount Everest, and they brought along with them a bunch of like electronic gear so they could communicate with base camp. And then they also brought a Nintendo DS, and the only electronics that survived by the time they were like at the top of the mountain was just the Nintendo DS. Nothing else like lasted. It was actually insane and very cool. I always like that fact. And then there's the much more common story of the Nintendo Game Boy that got blasted by a fucking tank in like World War II and still is playing Tetris to this day because it just works forever. It was in World War II. It wasn't that long ago. But yeah, it's still really cool. It's like an old fact. It was what was it? It was the Korean War? Was it the Vietnam War? I always forget. It's really good. It's a cool little factoid that I like. That you can literally just like shoot a Game Boy with a tank, and it's like, yeah, what of it, mate? It's fine. You can still play Tetris if you'd like. You want to play some Tetris? Is that the transgender flag color for this game? Is Laurel Nub? Yeah, but like trans and non-binary aren't mutually exclusive. Plus, look, non-binary badge. magic. There you go. Now you have both. It was the Gulf War. Thank you, Thomas. I didn't remember. They don't listen to us anyways. Oh, but yeah. Those the I did not remember it was the Gulf War, but that is definitely makes more sense. But yeah, so I remember that was just like a cool little fact. Everyone remembers that Game Boy. And then some guys, after they like explained that shit, they were like, okay, so we're gonna see how strong the Nintendo Switch is. And they like flew it like 1,000 feet in the air in a helicopter, and they just yoted it out the window, and it smashed against the ground, and it turned on when they went down to check on it, and it said, it seems like your hardware has sustained some damage. You might want to go to return this and make sure it's like return it to Nintendo official USA America whatever and make sure it's okay. And it like still like played its games just fine. It's just that the Joy-Con like shattered and pieces of it were like everywhere and the screen was like broken. They're like, you probably shouldn't use the touch screen when the screen's broken, it'll hurt you. It was pretty legendary. Laurel's collecting all the badges. Think asexuals, I get it. They get aroused when they hear because it's asexual. Funny joke, haha. Yes, very funny, Lou. Very funny. Asexuals. That's me. I'm asexual. I'm thinking about doing something with like a crazy color scheme too around here. I want to do something with a lot of pinks and greens and really like ultra saturated, you know? I don't know why. It's just been popping into my head a lot lately. I remember someone in a group chat I'm in has like a logo or an icon that's like mega saturated and it looks really good. And I'm like, I want to do something like that too. I want to use color theory to make something crazy looking, but that's really cool and fun. We go Alar. Now we just need to do the spray can. Spay can. Oh, too light. Too light a gray. And then Pimk, nice seal impression. Thanks. A Have You Seen Me poster for Lost Dogs, but it's a picture of Banui. Just concepts that fly into Lou's head. Very cute. I like it. Have you seen me? Banui. Me trying to spread the good word of the Banui meme. Have you seen this meme? Banui. Oh great, now you got Sonic 3 and Sonic Advance 3 songs in my head. Cause you fucking brought it up. Scion. It is they have very good the game has very good music. Route 99, unforgettable theme. Okay, that's enough. 099 Twinkle Snow, Chaos Angel. Oh yeah, they have some legendary music. Don't call me out like I did something. Oh, Sorry, Scion. All you did was be nice and remind me of a good song. It's okay. Speaking of Sonic, what did you think of the movie? I actually haven't seen it yet. And I have avoided spoilers like the plague. The only spoiler I know is that Tails is in the end, which is really cool. I haven't seen his design for the movie though. But I promised my mother that I would not watch it without her because she wanted to see it with me. And then COVID happened, so we didn't go see it. But it's gonna be out on DVD soon. I'm almost certain, or maybe it's already out on DVD. And I'll watch it with her at her house after she's done recovering from having COVID, because I don't have it and I don't want to have it right away. But she currently has it, so I will go see her afterwards, and we will have a jolly good time watching the movie. And I will give you my opinion then. I've actually heard it's okay. Like, it's not like a masterpiece of film or anything, but I've heard it's actually solid. That it could have been a lot worse, and that it ended up being just kind of a solid film, which is good. I was worried that it was going to be hyper bad, especially after that first trailer. But then they fixed the design, and they don't. I doubt they changed the story all that much, but it was fine. I heard it was good, just like kind of like an okay movie, and I'm excited to see it actually. Speaking of, I talked to Reese about this. Reese, Laurel, Lou, and Rube are all different preferences. Four Gabies marching with different flags. Ooh, that would be good, actually. Me and Reese have the same. Like, we're both Pan, but she could be holding the Pan flag, and I could be holding the NB, which would be cool. And then, yeah, Lou and Rube could both be holding two different flags, which would be dope. I don't remember how to distinguish Rube from Lube in terms of preferences, but that would be a cool collection of pride flags. The Reckoning. I hope she feels better. Yeah, I hope so too. She's been going through it lately. But my dad, who is not taking the virus seriously, who is also a medical professional, I should include. He's a surgeon, but he was not taking the virus seriously. But now that my mother has it, he's like, you should probably sleep on the couch. And he's been taking it much more seriously now, surprise, surprise, when it affects his material existence. Oh no, when people's material existences are threatened, suddenly they care about being compassionate. How is this possible? Rube is bi? Oh, dope. But I will turn him? Wait. Lou, what are you trying? What are you turning him to? Just full gay? Just full ass gay boy? But like, can't help what you're attracted to, my doob. My lube. Reese and Lou in the front because they're smaller. Fair. A shame. I wish I could be small. But I understand. I will accept my fate with dignity. Ooh. Sweating as bisexual. Concerned. Not even Daruba. Nervous. Lervous. How tall am I? I am 5'11". I could be 6 foot by now. I might have grown an extra inch between my last checkup, but I don't want to be above 6 feet if I can avoid it, because I hate being perceived as tall. I didn't learn about this until quite recently, but apparently a big part of gender dysphoria is sometimes height dysphoria, which I didn't know was possible. But now that I know it's a thing, I almost certainly have it. It's like a big aspect of what I hate about myself. Like, obviously, I don't like my own body hair. I like body hair on like other people, but I hate body hair on myself. And that was a big thing. I don't like being called sir in public. That's a big thing. And then especially a height. When I feel tall, I feel awful. I'm like, oh no, I hate being tall. I wish I could just be small and like be able to just kind of like just bump into my partner and then they not feel it. They're like too big. Like, yay. Tiny. Don't even know my height, but Lou is 3'6" because kobolds are tiny. Fair. Damn right I don't want to be tall. Hell yeah, I don't. Scion is big. 6'2". Large, man. I met some guy at a con once who was 6'7", and I was like, a good partner right there. Someone who's very tall. Very big. Unavoidably large. And that's a good size. That's a good largeness. Rube is 6. Good. I can't believe he's only 6 pounds. That's crazy. Should tell him to eat more. But how tall is he? A lot to love there. True. Big man. Large men. I think Reese is only like 5'5" or 5'6" or something though. She's pretty tiny. Bitty. She looks taller though sometimes, and she's got big boots that she can wear to really amp up her height size. 6 something. Oh, gotcha. Man, I can't believe his height and weight are the same. That's pretty crazy. Should tell him to eat, consume. You gotta eat more calcium, eat more bones. Can't believe he's only 6 centimeters tall and 6 pounds. I'm either 5'8" or 5'9". That's not bad. You want to trade heights? I'd trade with that. I'll take the -2 or -3. I gave it to you, my dude. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, all my other friends are streaming at the same time, but I'm still having pretty consistent viewership, which is surprising. Weekend Wolf is streaming, and so is Raven, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll go raid her stream. She's playing Stardew Valley tonight, which is pretty dope. Maybe we can raid her afterwards, and I can dump my 6 viewers onto her. Should be cool. But I might have to have set that up beforehand. I hope not. Guess we'll see. But I'm definitely feeling like wrapping this up. It's almost 11. And while I am very awake, I'd like to use some of my awake time to be with my partner and maybe draw with her and come up with some nasty YCHs to give to people coming up for my next batch. I might finally also mix in some NSFW YCHs so that I can apply to that crowd. But I also have some ideas for obviously like just cutesy ones. And I think I'm going to get some head start on some Valentine's YCHs, obviously. I want to do like a singles Valentine YCH, like a love yourself kind of thing, where you're just hugging like a big heart pillow, something like that, and it's like love yourself. And I also want to do like my mental health may be on fire, but at least I'm beautiful, because I think that would be a cute YCH too. Nasty YCHs. Oh, Lou suck. I mean, if you want to. I'll try and unmix some cute stuff. Even if it's a bit on the horny side. On the ornery. Nasty. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I get up to off stream. We'll see what trouble I can get myself into. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How about a flag one like Reese did? I don't. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. That would be cute too. It's like booty. Maybe. That'd be pretty cute. But I have an idea. I've got like a triple trouble idea and some other stuff. Be pretty fun. I think I got some cool ideas for Valentine's. Val of Tines. Oh, well, gonna definitely make this just at around there. Goodly, perfectly. Dope. Okay, just about done. I almost forgot this bottom part of the E. Then I just want to color in the brick wall and the big paint thingy, and then do the whites. And then it's just about done. It's pretty exciting. Let's do the paint blob, and then we might call it for the night. Call it right around the 3-hour mark. Thinking of more tattoos for Lou. Cute. Being accurate from the previous refs. You could always get a new ref sheet from me. Just kidding. Reese's ref sheets are pretty badass, but I make some unique ones, I think. I definitely go for a different style than her. But it depends on what you want, honestly. I've had a couple people who are very satisfied with the ref sheets that I provide. But I definitely don't know if I'm quite as good at refs as Reese is. Hers are pretty high tier. Like, at least double S tier. I might be like S tier, but she's double S tier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do white on the Lar layer anyways for all this, so I'm just gonna color them in purple and you can't stop me. Nah. 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 Whoa, whoa, Fairly Odd Parents, more like Furry Odd Parents. Ha! Spray paint is totally Cosmo and Wanda. Oh no, you're right. You ruined it. Well, might have to change the colors then. I've just been going for like high contrast shit lately, and I like this. I don't know. I like the purple and the purpley pink and the green, but you're right. It is totally my fairy godparents. Oh, damage.
I tripped over my feet.
Bork dork.
No.
Tripping over their own feet. Oh no. It's Megalovania. There was always the risk that this could happen, you know? We all put ourselves at risk when you listen to Undertale music. There's always a chance that it could happen. But you never think it'll happen to you. It's like getting into a car accident, you know? Like it's like, ah, yeah, I'll get into my Undertale music today. I'm sure it won't happen. I'll get into my car today. I won't get hit by anything. What do you mean I have a 1 in 3 chance of ending up in a car accident today? It's just as likely to run into a Sans Undertale lo-fi remix as getting into a car crash and dying. Megalovania. Megalowo. Oh. I mean, Megalovania is still a bop, but holy fuck. It has been memed to hell and back. If I play... I have been considering playing Undertale, though, on stream. And I'm wondering, should I go straight for the true ending, like right out the gate? Or should I, like, fuck around with some neutral endings? Because I always do the Goody Two-Shoes ending. But if I were to play it for other people, I'm wondering if the interest would be the same in just having me shoot straight for the end or not. Because I've played the game a fair number of times. I've played through it like 4 times. But I've never beaten like a genocide run or a no mercy run. But definitely I've done a few neutral runs. But I almost always do the Goody Two-Shoes runs. Because they're the best. They are the most fun. But I don't know. It'd be cool to fuck around with other stuff. Lou is just pink Asriel? This is true. Okay, so conclusions. If acetone is gonna remove Flex Seal, I'm gonna need a lot more. Damn. I will need better ventilation. Also true. Alright, let's try. Now that I have the colors down, let's try changing them. Because I don't want cosmology and wandology. Purple. Maybe I'll do... red too. No. Wait. What layer is that on? Oh, it's on the Lar layer. There we go. There. There. Stinky, but it had to be done. And then maybe a very light bluey green, like a aquamarine. No, I did the wrong input. There we go. How would that feel? What's the vibe on these, boys? Kowalski, vibe check. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I do want to change this, though. I guess while I'm on this layer, I will also do the whites. Now it's just Wandissimo. Oh, no. You're ruining it. You're ruining all my hard work. I hate you. I hate Lou. Evil. Evil Lou. Evil Banui. bad, rude, terrible, no good. Evil. Every villain is lemons, especially Banui. Also, I'm gonna do this one layer behind, I think, and then just merge the two. Because I'm tired of trying to be super, super careful with these. And I could just do this. Ah, no, I messed that up. I sit in the bad bold box. You are good, not bad. Fine. Free him. Free him from the box. Uncontained. Still evil, but not terrible. You are still smelly though. Chaotic evil bold. Racist against cold bolds if their actions in D&D are anything to go by. Fair. I'm only racist against one kobold. And it's not loot. Secret revealed. It's not the loot. Shall release the bold. Yes, free him. Free him. Free him. Free him. Oh wait, this is on that same Actung baby. I forgot to finish my smoothie. Sippy. My true Kenneth Copeland can come out the being mic'd up too close to the mic. Just gulping. Too close to my throat. Gulping. Holy shit, I'm back. Reese is here. What if Laurel art of all the patrons? Oh, that would also be good. Do patron art of everybody. Reese does that a lot. I should definitely get started on some. I'm just always behind on art. I feel like I work so slow, you know? Like I don't have time to work on all the projects that I want to work on. But eventually I'll speed up. Or maybe I'll just do smaller pieces for everyone. That way I have time to work on more things if I do like smaller little groups of things. Because work like this does take quite a while. And it can take quite a bit out of me if I'm not careful. Wah, 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 wah. Tail poof isn't colored? Oh shit, is it not? Oh. Oh! You're right. I failed as a human. Humans have failed as a species because I could not color my own tail floof. Oh wait, why am I doing this on? Oh no, no, this was supposed to be just the Lar layer. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I almost confused it for my whole whites layer. That like jolt back to reality, I think, saved my whole piece. Thank you, Lou. Reese, your Kyle nickname is Ryle. Oh no, I like that though. Kyle Reese, Ryle. Merge them. Become. Yes. Alright. I'll solve the whole dealio with the color scheming later on. I don't like the background color. I don't like the graffiti color. But I will figure out a way to make it look good. While off stream. Promise. Promise. But for now, this is as far as we're getting. But I appreciate all the viewers coming out tonight. I got so many. Got riled up. Can you make this a Redbubble shirt, please? The colors are so cool. Thank you. I am at least going to make the little Lar a Redbubble sticker with the spray can. Because I think that'll be really cute. Damn, I missed so much. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been like 3 hours. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm real tired. But I'm going to wrap this stream up the same way I wrapped up the last one. But it's happier. So just always remember, drink your Ovaltine. Go to bed.